we still need quite a lot for January, February, and March. So we're hoping that we're going to have some semblance of a international travel season. But at this stage, it's purely domestic.
Yeah, I think the uncertainty with the borders at this stage, we're not sure when they're going to open.
Correct.
So we have to rely on our lovely local agents, which is nice for a change, but
yeah, it is
hard for you guys. But yeah,
we've got a really good deal running with you guys with Thompson's Holidays at the moment.
Yes,
we're trying. We excited about I think that the school holiday, December holiday, is going to be good. But we just need the borders to be open so that people can still book their holidays for February and March, like the German market and UK.
Yeah, it was quite sad because they opened the German market and then decided to close it again.
Yes, and it is difficult because it affects the consumer confidence, obviously, to book, because if it keeps on flip-flopping like that, then people are reluctant to make reservations, But we'll see.
All right, let's just see. We're still a bit earlier, so let's just wait a little while and then I will let you know when we're good to go. Thanks, Yaku.
Cool, perfect. I'm just going to step away for 1 second.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Angela?
I'm here. I'm just trying
I'm
to
just
look
gonna. Sorry
yeah.
for interrupting. I'm gonna stop the share just for a seckie. I wanted to show you guys a video which I just want to quickly get.
Perfect. Sometimes you have to turn the sound up quite high on Zoom, but yeah, we'll wait another.
Let's see.
Let's wait another minute or so, and then we can go from there. Thanks, Yaku.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Yaku, are you ready? I think we're ready to go. If there's anyone else that's going to join, then we'll go from there.
All right, I'm ready. So we're just gonna, hello everybody. Thank you for taking the time to do out of your schedule for me today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm gonna start quickly just with our little marketing video that we've just launched about a couple of months ago, and then I'll take you through the presentation. I hope you're going to be able to hear it, because apparently on Zoom it's sometimes a challenge, but we'll try. Experience. There's no substitute for it, is there? How about an experience you'll never forget? A shared experience. An experience in world-class, locally sourced cuisine. Experience less smart, your knowledge, and expertise. Those cocktails are your stand-up and unique experience. An experience that makes the moments better. Experience the height of comfort and the height of technicality. Experience work and play. Or work and play. An experience of a lifetime. Overlooked. Brilliant. Delicious. Experience. There's no substitute for it this way. With 250 years of hospitality experience, all relevant food. Experience Cape Town, the president. Cool. So I'm just going to stop the share for a second just to open my presentation. All right. President Hotel, we are a 4-star property, and I'm sure many of you are familiar with the property and also with the city of Cape Town, but I just wanted to sort of first just give you an indication of where we are located in proximity to the major attractions in the city. So President Hotel is located over here in Bantry Bay, very, very beautiful suburb of Cape Town with perfect views of Lion's Head as well as the Atlantic Ocean. And as you can see, really nicely located close to the promenade. And on the promenade, you can then very easily take a nice walk down to the waterfront, or you can rent one of our electric bikes, which we've got. So really nicely located, everything within a sort of 5 to 8 kilometer maximum radius of the property. So it's a very nice place to base yourself to explore the beautiful city of Cape Town. We've got 349 rooms, and we're also located in an area which was always, in the old days, they called it Botany Bay. And the reason for that is because it's actually got a little bit of a microclimate. Because of the topography around us and the way that the hotel is positioned, this little node of Bantry Bay gets more sun, and it's also generally quite warmer than the rest of the peninsula. So it was also in the past, they used it to sort of grow vegetables and stuff like that before it was built up. But so it's a very nice climate as well, a little bit of a microclimate where we find ourselves. We've also recently joined the ranks of preferred hotels and resorts. Now, as you will know, that's the biggest group of independent hotels in the world. We've got over 750 hotels across 85 countries, and we are the largest hotel in their portfolio in Africa at the moment. It's a very nice benefit for guests in terms of loyalty. They can obviously redeem their points with us, as well as earn points with us when they're staying with us at the President Hotel. So we've got just a question are you guys are hearing me, correct?
Yes, Yaku, all good,
Okay,
thanks.
okay, cool.
Yeah, all good.
So we've got a 24-hour reception desk, as you would expect in any sort of 4-star hotel, 24-hour room service. We do have our experienced host team, which is our guest relations team, which will make sure that the guest needs are taken care of. And then we've also got the travel and tours experience desk, as well as 24-hour security. We've recently renovated the property almost, I could say, from top to bottom. The lobby was the big project that we did, the public areas. So we really just invested in making people feel the area and having people experience the space where we are. So we really opened it up with big floor to ceiling stacker doors that can open up completely. And we've brought in all of the elements of the ocean and of the landscape into the hotel with the wood and the blues that we've used. So it's a really welcoming, beautiful, fresh atmosphere when you walk into the New President Hotel. Very, very far removed from what it was like a couple of years ago. We've also split the lobby into 2 distinct areas, one which is more utilized for group check-in, which is this one over here. The group check-in area is to just expedite groups when they check in. The venue can also be closed and made semi-private. So when you have a group checking in and you want to perhaps do a pre-tour briefing or anything like that, you can do that away from where the FIT guests are checking in. Then we've also did a project where we renovated all of our corridors. So each floor has got a different theme, including ocean, fauna, flora, culture and heritage, people, as well as I said ocean already. So when you are in the various corridors, the corridor will be themed according to that specific element. And we also then pull those elements through into the rooms as well. We've got these beautiful photographs that we've put up in the lobby, in the corridors. Those are specially curated images that we commissioned photographers to take for us. So it's really unique to the President Hotel. Our rooms are beautiful, light, bright, spacious, airy, and quite spacious as well. This is an example of one of our standard rooms. We've got 241 standard rooms, on average about 31 square meters. Obviously, all of them have got their own little kitchenette, which is very comfortable for guests. And then there's the area to sit and work, as well as its own private bathroom. We've got 108 luxury apartments. Large luxury apartments, those ones, we have a variety of starting from a 1-bedroom up to a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. Obviously also with views either of the ocean or of Lion's Head. So we've got 92 1-bedroom apartments, on average about 49 square meters. And then we've got 8 2-bedroom apartments with 1 bathroom and 8 2-bedroom apartments with 2 bathrooms, ideal for families with kids. As you can see, this is just some of the soft elements that we've brought into the new rooms when we did our refurbishment. So we bring those elements of the pictures that are in the corridor, we bring that through. So if you're on the ocean floor, you'll have this beautiful image of waves crashing, or if you're on the fauna floor, you'll have some of our African wildlife or the botanicals on the flora floor. So as you can see, very light and bright wooden floors, beautiful neutral colors, and just allowing you to be able to absorb the area and the beautiful location that we are in. The view on the bottom of your screen is actually a view from our standard mountain facing room. So as you can see, even if you are in a mountain facing room, you still have a spectacular view of Lion's Head. That's just some more of the elements that are in the room, and obviously all the general facilities that you would expect from a 4-star property, the kitchenette, we've got the minibar fridge, the hairdryer, individually controlled air conditioning, the safe, and everything else. We also have the Bluetooth enabled locks. So you can actually download your room key onto your phone, and you can then use your phone as a door key. We also have complimentary mineral water in all of our rooms. We've recently upgraded our amenity trays as well, beautiful new amenity trays together with the amenities on the trays, the kettles, and we have the Nespresso machines in the apartments as well. Really lovely place for families, very family friendly. environment. We've really invested a lot in making sure that we've got an experience that caters for everybody across all spectrums. We do offer conferencing as well. I'm not going to spend too much time on that with you guys, but our conference facilities are lovely for anything from 10 to 300 people, depending on what your needs are. Now, obviously very popular for gala dinners and events, weddings, year-end functions, incentive groups especially. So we have a very flexible venue that can be divided into 3 separate sections, or you can use it as one, with state-of-the-art audiovisual equipment, everything built in, everything centrally controlled, as well as our brand new designer conference furniture that we've installed in all of our conference facilities. We're all about well-being at the President Hotel, so it's really part of our values. We really want our guests to be in an environment that is supportive of being healthy. So we do offer all sorts of things like yoga classes and walking and running clubs, and we really try and pull that wellness and well-being element throughout the hotel. We do have a spa as well. We've got classical in-house at the moment. We do have a fitness center as well, and then we've got a lovely hair salon as well as nail bar. As I said, really well geared. It's a typical resort hotel. Now, there are not many resort hotels in Cape Town in the 4-star category. So that gives us also a little bit of a competitive advantage in the fact that we are truly a resort hotel in every sense of the word. We've got the beautiful infinity pool that's incredibly popular. And I think also is really literally one of the most beautiful pools in Cape Town. And then we've also recently added the kids play area, which has got a jumping castle and all sorts of other bits and pieces to keep the kids entertained. We are also very nicely located on the red bus route. We are actually, we are one of the stops. We're actually stops number 8 on the bus route. So you can actually get on and off at the hotel. Sorry, stop number 9. You can get on and off right at the hotel onto the red bus and then explore the city from there. And right next to the red bus stop is also the My City bus stop for the public transport buses. Lots of different options. And again, bringing in, you know, as the hotel has evolved over the past few years, we've really wanted to bring that element of resort. We want people to feel like they've got a multitude of options in terms of food and beverage. So we've really expanded our food and beverage offering tremendously over the past few years. And we've got 5 different dining outlets now at the President Hotel. The newest addition is the base, which is our pizzeria. We do artisanal wood-fired pizzas in there, which we also deliver to the area. So you can order a pizza and you can get it delivered to your home, or you can just enjoy a delicious pizza by the pool. And we also do it obviously as room service. Very, very popular product indeed. Delicious pizza that's making me hungry. And then we've got the deck bar. It's also a recent addition to the President Hotel. We built this beautiful elevated deck bar so that you can actually have a beautiful view of the Atlantic Ocean. And we do lovely cocktails there. We've got all of our Cape Townian gins that we serve in all sorts of weird and wonderful combinations. And you've obviously got the benefit of having the beautiful view. So it's a lovely place to just enjoy a cocktail and some tapas. Then we've got the terrace, which is outside and in front of our pool area, where we do light lunches as well as some breakfasts and a great variety of snacks. Botany Cafe, also very popular. That's our healthy stop. So it's like a deli, and we do all sorts of different amazing wraps and salads, everything organic and healthy, and also the freshly pressed juices from there are very, very popular. The Island Restaurant is our main restaurant. That is where we serve our buffet. So we've got buffet breakfast in the morning. We've probably, I've been to a couple of hotels, and I must say, if you look at the variety and the quality of our breakfast, it's just really one of the best in town. Beautiful variety, beautifully presented, and really just a wonderful experience for our guests. We also do our lunches there. We have lunches in there, and we also have our dinner buffet, which we serve there. The Senate bar is our inside bar. It's got beautiful views onto the pool as well. It's a nice spacious venue, so it works quite well also for small functions. And it's just a lovely place just to have a nice drink in a vibey modern atmosphere. Interesting little tidbit as well. When we turned 21 last year, we we employed a historian to just research a little bit about what the President Hotel's history is. And we actually, interestingly enough, dated it back all the way to 1766. So we are actually, the property where we are standing today actually has been a hospitality property or a hospitality business for the last 250 years. Very, very interesting. All the little stories that we managed to find, and all the stuff that we learned through this journey. And we actually had a book made that we also have available in the rooms and at the hotel that tells the story of the history of the president through the different eras. It started as Society House in 1766, and in the Queen's Hotel, and then eventually it turned to Hotel President. It was then demolished and opened in 1998 again in the format that it is today, and it was actually opened by Nelson Mandela in 1998. So it's quite special, and we also try and bring that Madiba ethos and that Madiba magic into what we do and how we present ourselves at the President Hotel. We also recently launched our loyalty program. This is our food and beverage loyalty program, which is particularly or specifically more targeted at our locals in the area to encourage them to come in and enjoy our delicious food and beverage items. And that is the end of my presentation. That was quick. Any question? Oh, I have some COVID information that I wanted to share with you as well. So please just bear with me while I quickly bring that up.
Are you still there, Yaki? You're just trying to find
it? I am
it.
here. I'm just quickly bringing it up. 1 second. There we go.
Okay,
so obviously, as you know, we are in all of the properties in South Africa, and I think in the world, had to change a lot of the way we do things, and to make sure that our guests feel safe, and that our guests not just feel safe, but that they are really safe. And that's where we came up with the Stay Safe program. Our team, including myself and quite a lot of the key members in our team, were responsible and involved in the writing of the regulations for the tourism and hospitality industry. So we kind of would like to say that we are one of the leaders in terms of the implementation of the safety initiatives for COVID. Our SAFE initiative is incredibly broad and covers, and I'll share with you the more detailed document. It's quite a hefty document, but it covers everything from when the guest arrives at the door or at the gate of the hotel, all the way through their stay, every single touch point until they finally depart and drive out the gate. And we're making sure that that our guest safety is our top priority at all time. So we've got obviously the temperature scanning that we do that is normally conducted at the gate. It's a very non-invasive temperature screening, and it's also done through a digital platform. So there's no pens and papers and funny stuff. It's a questionnaire that gets completed when the guest comes in. It's all digital, and it's conducted by the security officer. The temperature of the guest is taken, and then the guest will be allowed to go onto the property. We also have, as I mentioned before, the keyless entry, which is basically a key that gets downloaded onto your smartphone, and you can then use that key to unlock your door. We've got the contactless check-in and check-out, so you can use the digital platforms to check in and check out. So to minimize interaction with other guests and other people. But we also have all the screens up at the front desk, as well as the appropriate PPE for all of our relevant staff in all the different departments. So depending on their role, it's 100% aligned and as directed by the World Health Organization. We do have social distancing protocols in place. We've got very clearly demarcated social distancing signage, and really encourage our guests to socially distance themselves at all times. We also have the 48-hour quarantine. So after a guest is checked out, we will endeavor to keep that room vacant for at least 48 hours before we allocate it again to another guest. We've got the contactless payment options. As I said before, we've got the MasterCards, the tap and pay, and obviously the Zapper and all of those QR-driven payment methods. We have all of them available. In the rooms, we've got a complimentary health kit, which we give to our guests, including a complimentary hand sanitizer, disinfecting wipes, and we also have gloves and masks available at reception. Our cleaning technology is really amazing. We've implemented world-class cleaning technology and using only the best chemicals and technology available in the market to make sure that our guests are really absolutely safe and that everything is always sanitized and sterilized. And we pull that right through to the food and beverage as well, where everything is pre-wrapped. We've got grab and go options, and obviously everything is prepared under very, very strict hygiene conditions with sustainable single-use packaging wherever possible. And then finally, we also have our health and safety manager on site, which is available 24 hours a day and contactable via a special number that we share with our guests when they check into the hotel. So really taking care of all of those touch points and making sure that our guests not only just feel safe, but actually stay safe at the President Hotel. And that's me. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
Yaki, that was great. Thanks for going through all the COVID things as well. And can I ask you, I know we've got really good special with a 1-bedroom apartment where the 2 kids stay free in December for 6 nights. How's your December availability at this stage?
We do have a fair amount of rooms still available. We have recently taken the decision, due to the fact that we obviously are quite short in terms of staffing, that we have decided to actually keep a couple of floors closed for December, just so that our guest experience isn't impacted. But even with the reduced inventory, we still have a fair amount of availability at this stage.
Brilliant. Okay, great. I know we've had some lovely functions there. The facilities are beautiful and the food was excellent. So I don't know if anybody else has got any questions for Jaco. No, Jaco? No. Okay, well, thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. And all our specials are on the website.
Yes, we're keeping fingers and toes crossed. And please, if anybody needs anything, please feel free to contact me. And I will gladly assist. If you need any content, if you need anything whatsoever, please reach out and I will gladly assist.
Thank you.
I'll share, Angela, I'll share the presentation with you as well as the COVID documentation.
Yes, thank you very much. That'll be great.
Will do.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.